What is up, people of YouTube land? I'm Awesome2464, you are my viewers, and this is a little something different. I'm going to be doing Will You Press the Button, along with the BeanBoozled challenge. So basically, if you don't know what the BeanBoozled challenge is, it's pretty much, you got like jelly beans stuff, like, here I'll show you, there's like 2 different flavors of jelly beans that are the same color, but one is like a good flavor, one is just like a weird, gross flavor. So for example, there's Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. They're like both, like they're all the same color, but there's like some good or bad. So there's like a little spinner too, so you can just randomly pick one. So, or a color anyway, you don't know what flavor you're gonna get, that's the point of it. So basically how this is gonna work with Will You Press the Button is, basically if you don't know what Will You Press the Button is, then essentially you're given a scenario where it's like, if you press this button, this will happen, but this will happen as a consequence. So my, like, I wouldn't say job, so pretty much I'll answer the way I would, and if I'm in the majority of people who did answer it, then I'm safe, but if I answer in the minority, then I'm gonna have to eat a bean. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, first one. You can travel through time at will, but if you tell anyone, you will cease to exist. You know what? No, I will press the button because honestly, I'm not even gonna bother telling anyone anyway, because that's something I want to keep secret. So I will press the button. And what? You have pressed the button. Okay, see, I'm in the majority. 79% of people press the button. Okay. Alright, so far so good for me. You get to have a spaceship capable of traveling at near speed of light, discovering new galaxies and planets in an alternate universe, but you get lost in space. Ugh. Deep space travel and get stranded. Do I want that? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I mean, seeing all the cool stuff there is in space. No. Okay, meh. Alright, I'll just quickly press a button. Yeah, I'll do it. I would consider it worth it. No, oh boy. Well, I'm wrong. Alright, let's get to what you all came for. Okay, so I got the little container of beans down here. All random flavors, and I got my little spinner down here. Alright, here we go. Oh, a proper spin, shall we? Oh my gosh, it keeps landing in between. Coconut or baby wipes? Okay, either one of those doesn't sound too bad. Okay, it's the white one. Right, the pure white one. Okay. Coconut or baby wipes? Coconut. Coconut. That was a really good coconut jelly. Really odd and random to say, but there you go. You are aging for the whole world. All healthy people can live forever and not die of old age. But all diseases that have been eradicated have to come back. Smallpox, polio. So essentially, people live forever, but old diseases that have been eradicated come back. So which means you wouldn't die from said disease, which means you'd be in pain and suffering for eternity, so no. Yeah, I mean, that literally makes, no, why would, only the cruel and most sickest person in the world would do that. Your children would be good looking, but you would be ugly. Okay, I'll do it. Sheesh, I mean, really. Oh, what? Really? People care that much about how they look that your children are guaranteed to look good. Alright, let's get the spinner. chocolate pudding or canned dog food? Oh boy. Okay, it's the brown one, right? Let me make sure. Okay. Chocolate pudding or canned dog food? Pudding! Chocolate pudding! Unless canned dog food tastes like chocolate, I'm pretty sure I got the chocolate pudding. Let's hope for the sake of this video my good luck when it comes to the beans doesn't continue, because this is going to be a really boring video otherwise. Mars would become a planet similar to Earth and humans would be able to live there, but Earth would explode after 500 years. Let's think about this for a second. If Earth exploded, how would that affect Mars? I'm no scientist. I don't know. But if humans would be able to live on Mars, that would be definitely a huge advancement in our history. I mean, so Earth would be gone, but you know what? So is like older cities that don't exist anymore that are a huge part of our history. So sure, let's go with it. Yeah, see, people think logically. You know, well, 22,311 people, including me, think logically. You can have superpower of your dreams, but you can only use them for evil. Let's see, what is the superpower of my dreams? I guess that would have to be the ability to go back in time to change something. Ooh, only use that for evil? I can only imagine how anyone could use going back in time for something evil. So I'm gonna press no. And yeah. I figured as much. Oh well. You're here for the BeanBoozled stuff, right? Okay. What do we got? Oh no, buttered popcorn or rotten egg. The lady at the counter when I bought these said rotten egg was the worst that she had. I'll be right back. Okay, on the off chance I do get the rotten egg, I have a bowl to spit it out in and water to wash it out. On the off chance. I've been doing good so far, but oh my gosh. Okay, buttered popcorn. And I hope it's the buttered popcorn, because that actually is my favorite Jelly Belly jelly bean. I just hope this doesn't ruin it for me. You know, yeah, you can't even smell ahead of time what it is. Hallelujah, that's the buttered popcorn. Oh, sweet victory. Oh gosh. Part of me is happy because I'm getting all the good flavors, and another part of me is, oh my gosh, because you guys are here for the funny reactions. And it's not really fun. I suppose the anticipation of me trying to eat it is funny, but maybe my reaction to me getting good one is funny, I don't know. You become the most known person in your country, but you become the most unknown person in the rest of the world. If you talk to someone that's not from your country, they forget you the day after. In the rest of the world, if you talk to someone that's not from your country, they forget. Okay, so in my case, I'd be the most known person in all of the United States, but anyone outside of the United States would they would have no idea who I am. So that part doesn't bother me. I'm just trying to think right now. Would I even want to be the most known person in the United States? Most known? That's not necessarily most popular though. There's a difference. Because if I could go to anyone and say, hey, do you know who Cola Goodrich is? Duh, everyone does. But, you know, that doesn't mean I mean, I could get my own TV show and stuff like that, but that's not necessarily what it's implying. At least that's what I don't think it's implying. So I'll press it. I'll press it because, I mean, really? Really? Wow. Okay. Oh. What do we got? Licorice or skunk spray? Oh no. Oh no, I was dreading that one. If I learned anything from Jacksepticeye doing the BeanBoozled challenge, that skunk spray is the worst. And honestly, I'm not even a fan of licorice either, so... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I got my bowl. I got my water. Licorice or skunk spray? I am praying with everything right now. I am holding licorice, and I hate licorice. That's when you know it means something. Trying to... I know I can't smell it. I'm just trying though. Oh. Oh. Look, I just literally just took a itty bitty little bite to it and just like, oh, just that little itty bitty bite just filled my mouth with just the most, oh. I think it's safe to say that was the skunk spray. I'm not even gonna try and re-eat that. Oh. I mean, it almost tastes a little bit like coffee to me. And anyone who knows me knows I hate coffee. So, but still, no, there's no way I'm putting that back in my mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh, just one little bite was enough to make me just, Alright, well, there you go. You got a bad reaction. Let's see if we could possibly get any more. Time will stop so that you can play this game for as long as you like, but all the options will still be uninspired drivel written by teenage girls obsessed with their first-person problems. Alright, I don't see a problem with that. And of course, I'm in the minority of that. Fun. Coconut or baby wipes again? It better be another coconut. I don't know if it's gonna be another coconut, but we shall see. It's another coconut. That's like the sweetest coconut candy anything I've ever had. I'd keep trying to pick out of those, but there's a chance I could get a baby wipe. That was a good one. Get super sight, but also get crappy hearing. You know what? Because that's one question I've always asked myself. Would I rather be blind or deaf? And honestly, I think I will press this because I like being able to see things. Because I'm a very visual guy. I love movies. I love reading. I love video games. I like being able to see things. So if my hearing is bad, because not like it's saying I'm permanently deaf, my hearing is just bad. So I'll press it. Wow, apparently there aren't many visual people out there in the world. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to pick one I haven't done yet. Berry blue or toothpaste? Honestly, this seems like a win-win. I'm not gonna lie. Because if it's a good one, you get berries. If it's bad, you get toothpaste, which is, you know, honestly, I've never had a problem with toothpaste, so it's just gonna be like a little gel minty toothpaste. I personally don't have a problem with that, so I'm happy with it. Toothpaste. Just that little nice minty refreshness. Like, it looked exactly like I just took a little dry capsule toothpaste and just put it in my mouth. Yeah, I don't see this as a bad one. You can meet any celebrity, dead or alive, but they will act as if you were not. Oh, then what's the point? What's the point of that if you get to meet somebody and they don't even know you're there. No, that's not fun. I will not press the button. Yeah, see? I mean, will Justin Bieber still act like I'm there if I start beating the ever-loving crap out of him? If so, then great. I can hurt him and not be sued. Oh my gosh, that was... Okay, that was actually smart logic there. Okay, change of plans. No, will you press the button? I'm just gonna spin the spinner 5 more times. Well, I'm gonna eat 5 more beans, and we'll see where that goes. Okay, so spin number 1. Ooh, juicy pear or booger. Alright, let's see, juicy pear or booger. Now, juicy pear, that's self-explanatory. Booger, I can imagine that being like a more bitter, salty flavor. I mean, come on. If you tell me you've never eaten a booger before, you're just lying to yourself, man. Okay. So juicy pear or booger.
Don't stop.
That's the booger. That is definitely booger. Well, it's definitely not juicy pear. I'll give it. Well, if this is the juicy pear, holy crap, I can't imagine what the booger would taste like. I was right, it has like a bit of a salty flavor to it. I don't know how to describe that. Like, it kind of tastes a little bit like the buttered popcorn. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of tastes like the buttered popcorn. This is one thing I don't like about jelly beans, they stick to your teeth. And not the worst. I couldn't imagine it being the worst. But still, I would have preferred a pear. Alright, spin number 2 of 5. Caramel corn or moldy cheese? Okay, I want to make sure I'm getting the right one here. Caramel corn. I mean, who doesn't love caramel corn? Moldy cheese. Yeah, I love cheese. Can't say I'm looking forward to eating a moldy tasting version of it in a jelly bean. We'll see how that goes. I think that's the cheese.
Stop.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Oh, I'm fairly certain that was the moldy cheese. It kind of is taking my breath away. That's not for sure. It's kind of taking my breath away. I don't know how to describe that taste. I don't know how to describe that taste. Doesn't taste like caramel. I'll give you that. It did not taste like caramel corn. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Now here's where the bad luck comes in. Okay. All right. Lime or lawn clippings? Okay. Lime or... I don't know what lawn clippings would taste like. I would love some fruity deliciousness right now, but can't always get what you want. So we'll see how that goes. Lawn clippings. Like, you know how grass smells? I kid you not, that's exactly what I'm tasting. I can taste the scent of grass. Again, not the worst, but I wouldn't just eat a bag of these. Alright, 2 more spins. Let's do this. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? Which one is that? This one. Okay. Tutti Frutti, Stinky Socks. Would not mind the taste. I would not mind a good one right now. I'd love a good one right now. Stinky Socks. Actually. Okay. now I can have an idea of what I'm going in for. Dude, it tastes like bubblegum actually. Yeah, it just tastes like bubblegum, but I'll take that. Good. Good. I mean, we needed another good one. Okay. Last spin. We'll see how this goes. I hope it's a good one. Actually, have I done all of them already? I think the only one I haven't done left is peach or barf. Yeah. Peach or barf. Peach would not be... Oh. Peach would not be a bad one to have right now. Barf, the lady in the counter, well, she said it wasn't the worst. She said it wasn't the worst. But that does not necessarily automatically mean it's gonna be good. Because it's barf. It's bad enough coming out of you, I can imagine it's gonna be. Okay, please let this end on a good note. Peach. Taste that sweet delicious. Well, I'm tasting that sweet delicious peach. If anything else, this is just reminding me how good Jelly Belly is. Alright. Well, I suppose that is the BeanBoozled challenge. If you guys want more of this, I would more than happy, you know what I mean, be able to do this again. This is actually really fun. Hopefully, maybe even tonight, maybe I can get my family to try and do this with me. My brother especially, I think he would be up for this. But, because, you know, my mom seemed very weirded out when I bought this with her. And my dad, he might, but I think if anyone in my family is going to do this with me, it's going to be my brother. So, we'll see. But anyway, that was the BeanBoozled challenge. Hopefully there were some good reactions out of this. I don't know, you guys be the judge, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to stay awesome. See ya!